Saul Delmore Philbin Bowman, also known as Drinksman. Saul Delmore Philbin Bowman, dear Drinksman.
It's a Monster Energy Ultra Paradise flavor. This is the 32nd episode of Dear Drinksman, by which I mean it's longer than half a minute, but I've just now, 5 minutes ago, turned 32 years old. It's my birthday. Hello, welcome. My name is Dear Drinksman. It's a drinking and a thinking show. I drink, I think, I drink again, and then I deliver a verdict. Here we go. Ultra Paradise. Could you not have just called it Paradise and left it at that? One thing I don't like about it is that, like, the can, for no reason, is textural. Feels weird in my hand. I don't like it. There's a shark going on. There's a sunset. There's a toucan. There's some plants. That kind of thing. They're in Dublin 4. That's kind of funny, isn't it? I don't really associate, like, the Monster offices with, like, Dublin 4, would you? I think that was more of a Dublin 24 type thing. I don't know, like, Artane or something. Some sort of, like, you know, like BMX course or something. But no, here they are on Barrow Street in Dublin 4. Monster Energy, gonna smell it too for the fucking fans. Doesn't actually smell that bad. Unlike most drinks, this Monster Energy drink isn't that nice on the sip, but then leaves a pleasant aftertaste. Wouldn't be too much of a quench, if I'm being honest. I'd say a despondency in its quench. You know, kind of a listlessness, kind of Natalie Imbruglia kind of quench to it. Not a showstopper, not a Vanessa Carlton. It's got a kind of a ski slope, sort of cable car type nervousness to it in its quench. Bit dull or something. We're kind of off to not a great start here, actually, aren't we? I was having a great time, then I opened it, you know. Fanta Green Apple is Tom Cruise and Brian De Palma's Mission Impossible. And Monster Energy is Tom Cruise in whoever directed Mission Impossible Fallout. Shout out Christopher McQuarrie, thanks very much for joining us. Mission Impossible Fallout. Well, I mean, no, what's the one that I don't like? I think it's Ghost Protocol is the one I don't like. Anyway, I'm just trying to say there's a platonic ideal of apple flavored drinks and Tom Cruise metaphors, and that is Brian De Palma's Mission Impossible. And then all of a sudden, there's these pretenders to the throne. I did like when he climbed up the building with the fucking handy things with fucking Simon Pegg. But that last one was not great. Where there was a clarity of purpose in Fanta Green Apple, there is a adolescent fuzziness around the edges apple flavor in this drink. It is not nice. They've attempted to make an apple flavor energy drink, and they have failed on both those counts. It tastes kind of like Monster Original, kind of like apple juice, and just sits somewhere in the middle there in a kind of a hinterland. If you're going for a straight 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 calorie, 0 sugar, 0 calorie thing, then you're setting yourself up for failure. If you're heavily advertising distinct lack of any sort of calorie, then you're kind of in a murky territory as far as I'm concerned. I don't mind the occasional can of Monster Original every now and then when there's nothing else to hand. In terms of real sugar versus fake sugar, it has outlined that on the can, and that is a disappointment in that it has no sugar whatsoever. It's all fake sugar, and it's all a disappointment. finish it. Not good. I have screamed into the abyss, and all I've heard is the end of whatever I screamed. Monster Ultra Paradise, which has the gall to call itself something like that, is getting an official Dear Drinks Man rating of 1 can out of 5. Thanks very much for joining us. This has been my birthday episode, and successfully Monster Energy have ruined my birthday. Oh, my sunglasses are gone. Shame on you, Monster. Shame on you. You've taken what was a nice thing and you've made it into a not nice thing. You've actually opened Pandora's box here, Monster, and you've made an unhappy man very old.